Hello,
Hello,
everyone.
everyone.
Welcome to
Welcome to
Doodle and
Doodle and
Chill.
Chill.
I don't know why I was still muted. I don't know why. It's stupid. Usually I go back to unmuted. All right, let's forget about it. Good morning and TGIF, everybody. If you remember what it is, it was the good old 90s way of saying, thank God it's goddamn Friday. Right? It's like it's one of the only one of the, I think it's called anagrams that we used to have, because if you remember 90s, everything was, too cool. Like everything was abbreviated. And I'm like, the only one that stuck with me was TGIF because the other one was just stupid.
Yeah, pretty much.
You remember it's tubular, it's radical, and all those years. Not
I try to forget that stuff.
I know, right? So, hello everybody in the chat. We got Big Red in the chat, but Big Red first. We have the Bloodbone PayPal link there. If you want to get it right away, you go there and send him some money, and don't forget to leave your instruction for mailing details.
That's right.
And you can be sure that he's going to send it to you. It's not his first book.
Nope.
Yeah,
that won't take too long because I do have this beautiful proof copy of the book. Yeah, beautiful.
Boom. 12 pages of black and whites.
You got a little shine in the back.
So when people are expecting to get that when they go and buy it technically on the PayPal?
I'm hoping probably end of December, probably early. End of November, maybe early December. It depends, everything comes in right. I already have mailers and stuff that I can just put everything in. I just got to make sure that I get a second proof because I need to make a couple small tweaks to it. But I already sent those in, so it should be good. Like I said, just got to prove, and then I'll do like a small order first, and then if there's more, I can do like a second order of it. But shouldn't be too many issues or anything. I already have the trading card ordered, so like I said, probably end of November, everything should be in and ready to go.
That sounds sweet. We also have my girl, Ali X. What's up, girl? Simonaise, how can the internet withstand this level of awesome? Well, thank you. I'm going to be doing a little doodle about that little character called Bloodbone.
Awesome.
So, hold on. Do I have the link somewhere? You do have a landing page for this, right?
Yep. I just created something where people could go and check out the art, check out the pricing, all that kind of stuff.
And you sent it to me. To Twitter?
Yep. Twitter DM. Yeah.
There you go. Got it. Bingo. So while I just scroll through this, what is the pitch of Bloodbone? Who is Bloodbone, and what is it? Where does he come from?
Yeah, so Bloodbone is basically the story of a man who ends up coming back to his hometown after several years away, and he ends up figuring out that the town has been underrun by these criminal organization. They basically, bought people off, and those that they couldn't buy off, they ended up basically, you know, just stomping them into the ground, basically, just taking over the whole city, just doing whatever they wanted. And, you know, he decides to become a vigilante and mask up and kind of use the skills that he acquired while he was away to clean up the city, the only way he knows how. So basically, the overarching story is a story about, a guy basically trying to clean up his city from these bad guys. It's very kind of more action oriented. Like the Ash Can is basically just 12 pages of action. You have Bloodbone interrupting this meeting by this organization and just kind of cleaning house and kicking ass, and you know ends up meeting this giant kind of one of the lieutenants of the organization. He's called Massive, and yeah, so
I wonder
yeah,
why.
yeah, it's pretty on the nose, but people get it.
And when you say, while he's been away to where? Away at war? Away like dead? Is he
That's
undead?
that's the
Or you don't want me to ask?
no, you can ask. It's just part of a picture. Like when I was coming up with the idea for this originally, to kind of based kind of part like Punisher, part like Bane, and another thing that kind of mixed together was Arrow. Anybody who saw the first couple of seasons, when Oliver ends up, uh, coming back from when he was in the island, he comes back like a changed man. You know, he picked up all these skills and everything. That's kind of a similar, even though he wasn't on an island or anything like that. But he did go through some stuff while he was away, and he's had a whole kind of change to him. So yeah, we'll kind of touch on some of his backstory a bit, kind of drop some little clues of what he's been up to, and kind of reveal that slowly as we kind of deal with Bloodbone in current time, just trying to deal with kind of becoming a vigilante and kind of trying to figure out who's in charge of this organization and how to stop them.
Yeah, I have to admit, the first time I saw it, it seemed like a and mixes is just to compare. It's just a funny little thing. So it kind of looked like it was like Grifter and Solomon Grundy mix in one. Like the first when I first looked at him, I'm like, he has that vibe of being the Grifter, but it has also that vibe of like he's probably like an undead that was like born on a Monday, which is pretty cool. But I think it's funny how people make him like different sizes so far in all the fan art.
Yeah,
But
it's awesome.
you see, but it seems that you want him to be a hulkish type of figure, right?
Yeah, like I said, I compare more to Bane, kind of Bane size, when Bane is kind of like at his biggest, you'd say, or right about his biggest. That's kind of where Bloodbone is at.
Well, I just forgot. I forgot to put this link in that little Discord that I joined. If people want to jump in the Discord, check in the DM groups, you can all jump in and come celebrate this with Ace and me.
That's right.
So let's go over this quickly, and before I start sketching a little bit. So Bloodborne, Ashcan price: 1 copy, $20 free shipping US. 2 copies, $35 free shipping US. And 1 copy, $20 plus 10 shipping for international, and that's everywhere, right?
Yep, anywhere and everywhere that wants it.
So it's not limited. So everybody, if anywhere you are, you can get this. Australia, UK, Pennsylvania, whatever. Bloodbone logo, shirt price. So that's the logo. Do you have a picture of it?
Not the shirt, but everybody knows that logo that's right above there. That's just going to be a white shirt with the Bloodbone logo. I should have a shirt in. Yep, I should have a shirt in probably by the end of the week. Brandon's printing one up for me, so
it's it's going to be the Diaz brothers doing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going through him to order the shirts.
Cool. And the Bloodborne Ashcan Plus T-shirt special. So $45 free shipping USA and $45 plus 10 shipping international. Oh yeah, and
Yep.
like I
That
told you,
that right, the third image down there. That's gonna be the trading card. That one.
that one.
Yep, that one. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
colored by How Comics, Alan Alonso.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody who signed up for the mailing list will get that.
And hmm, when you're on Mailchimp, you can create anything you want in this page, right?
For the most part, like I
Hmm.
said, I just kind of drew this up quickly because I had to close my I had to close the mailing list one, so I just kind of ended up kind of creating this landing page, and giving a
But
little bio, the logo, all that kind of stuff. Just kind of.
if you want to check into making that button and put it in there if possible, let me know later. Because I think it would be a cool way to like, hey, here's the page, landing page, button, bye. So the link is in the description down below, and it's also supposed to be pinned. I'm supposed to have pinned it on YouTube. So just look up. You should find it right there. Now I'm gonna go and pull out my clip studio and start doodling a little bit.
There we go.
Boom. And while you're doing this, but while I'm doing this, where did inspiration come from? Where did you go
Uh,
from creating the ace and now you're on Bloodbone?
yeah, I was looking to do something kind of different. I've kind of been dabbling on some stories. I did the Viking story for Alterna, which is awesome. I want to do more with that. I just kind of have to find the time and the money for it. But I already have like a script and everything out, and writing for Passions Magazine and all that stuff was cool. And yeah, so I just wanted to do something different, something more like street level. That's kind of been in the back of my head, but I didn't really have anything kind of set. I just had like the idea of kind of like this kind of big muscle dude, kind of like who's a vigilante who's trying to like clean up a city from criminals. It's a very like loose idea. Not really kind of like lay them down. And one day during our hangouts, we were all like BSing about like 90s characters and stuff.
Mm.
Like some of the more over top stuff. We always make fun of like hard case and stuff like that. And you were talking about like all these characters that had their like some sort of blood in their name, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like cracking, and then that's when Phil came up with Bloodbone. He was like, "You're just kicking out names." I was like, "That's a great name, man. Like that's a great name," and it just kind of stuck with me. I was like, you know what? I've been thinking about this kind of like hulking character guy, and I'm thinking like that kind of be a perfect name for him. And that's just kind of like really kind of got my wheels turning, and really kind of that's when I kind of came up with I loose the sign. I hit up Joe Ball and just kind of gave him like a pitch, and he ended up coming up with the design of Bloodbone and the Massive guy, along with the three guys who are on the cover that Ricardo Jaime did for me. All those three guys, Joe Ball also created. So yeah, just kind of like everything just came together after that. So, yeah.
So the character designs are by Joe Ball.
Yeah, pretty much. Donald put his own spin on it, and obviously, just like with the ace, anytime somebody draws it, you get different things from it. Like Ricardo, like really kind of got it to like a T. I think like his design ended up kind of being like that ultimate design of like, yeah, this is Bloodbone.
So is the color of his skin purple in there? Or is just an effect of the color, like he's supposed to be white? Because it's one of the things I'm not sure when I'm looking at the drawings.
Yeah, no, it's I think it's an effect of the colors. He's got white, regular kind of white skin.
Because that's what I was looking like. In some of them, he looks like he's like the undead look came from the fact that the,
Yeah,
the, the skin was like white grayish.
yeah. It's like that's when like I think Alan was trying different kind of skin tones early on. Uh, you know, this would be like super early on. This is like when Donald had like just the first like couple pages in. I was just having how just touch it up and just kind of try some different things with the colors. So yeah, man, it's part of the cool process of creating comics, you know.
Mm-hmm. Fun part.
Yeah, and I did like thing about like him doing almost having like the hand wraps. You know, he's got the mask, he's got the white hand wraps. That's like a cool visual because like uh, blood is kind of like part of like his what he does and stuff. So like he ends up turning all that white into red. Just another thing when if I do end up doing like a colored version and stuff, you definitely see kind of that play into. Then he also got kind of like almost like a wrestling singlet,
Mm-hmm.
and then he got the funky boots. So like I said, everything just kind of came together. It's not like it's kind of him right there.
It looks like a fight, like a. It could be like a fighting comic book type of thing, like like a
Yeah,
wrestling MMA type of thing, more than
yeah,
wrestling. But it does
definitely.
have that wrestling vibe that you like so much.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised that you start like having all the bad guys that he fights being like a parody of all those wrestlers that you like.
that'd be fun.
Like instead of Jake the Snake, it's Bob the Snake.
Yeah,
Get it?
it's Bloodbone against the Snake Man.
Yeah. Or
That'd be hilarious.
Roddy Piper, the Scots. Like
Yeah, it'd be hilarious. Like the Fighting Scott
yeah.
against Bloodbone. Yeah, it's a lot of funny kind of fun things you can do with him. So, and I think he's almost like the perfect guy to like cross over into other people's books and stuff. Yeah, I think he'd be like fun to like do some crossovers with. Like just imagine him and like Krim teaming up.
That's what I was saying. It kind of looks like he would be one of those cage fight person.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have Richard joining in. What's up, Rich?
Hey, what's up?
Your OBS is not working.
Nah, I know. My webcam's fucked.
Yeah.
I gotta buy a new one.
Just shut off the camera and then you'll go back to that little icon of yours. Bing.
Ah, there we go.
How you doing?
Doing good. Sorry, haven't been communicating lately. I've been nose deep in a pile of comics.
That's a good thing, I guess.
Hey, Sim.
What's up, Todd?
Good you?
Doing good.
Hi, Sim.
Okay. Oh, that happened.
Actually, I wanted to say hi and hello.
Yeah. So yeah, nose deep in a pile of comics.
What you been reading?
I've been reading The Goon. I picked up.
Not talking about the Goon. That's another thing that kind of reminds me of your book there. The Goon.
That's
remember?
why I came on to say that. Like, it reminds me so much of The Goon, but like mixed with Solomon Grundy. It's so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Picked up Cowboy Ninja Viking.
I have this.
Oh, it's fucking sick.
I got this. I gave it to Alex to read it.
It's good so far. I'm like in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's technically a guy having a mental breakdown. Like part of his head he's a cowboy, another part is a ninja, another part is this, and it's all the same guy, but it's in his head. Like the comic book. Like the first time I picked it up in one of those how do you call it, thrift shop, I think you call them.
Yeah.
Where you go to a place and it's technically just bookstore, right? It's a bookstore, but it's all used. So you find stuff, and I'm like, I find a real thick, like deluxe size, and it goes Viking, ninjas, and cowboy. And I'm like, let's try this. And I read it, and I'm like, what the fuck did I just read? That was entertaining.
It was entertaining, but my God, it's a head fuck, man. Full on conversations with himself. If the bubbles didn't have like the weapon,
Yeah.
like the stylized word bubbles with the weapon
Yeah.
that indicates who's talking, I would have been fucking lost, man. Shit. But it's good. It's a good comic.
Here's the start.
Oh,
There we go.
nice.
I'm going with the idea of a classic type of like a kung fu movie thing where he's too cool walking away after beating a whole bunch of people in an alley.
That's it.
What was that song? Cool guys
Don't
don't
look
look
at
at explosions.
Mm-hmm. It's a common trope. When you bring the heat, you don't need to keep looking at it.
Very confident in your ability to like fuck shit up and just walk away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, nobody's alive there. It's fine.
Well, you know what they say, right? It's you do what you got to do, then you leave. Otherwise, you end up being the problem.
Yeah, what's the use of sticking around, man?
Yeah.
Come in, fuck shit up, be awesome, leave. That's
Mhm.
it.
Say your piece, do your shit, then leave.
Exactly.
Let them cry. Don't join them. Oh, okay. He has that red stripe in his head. There's nothing on the mask. It's just okay. Is there? Oh, there is. Is there something on the mask? I'm not sure if it's a shade or not.
No, he just has like the two the eye slits and then just the mask going down. It does have like the kind of holder on the side that goes around. But,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, there's a little something like this here on the side. Okay, there you go. The rest is pretty easy. It's just bulk him up. So what's his powers and abilities?
He's
Or
got
he's just a big dude.
no, he's got like a enhanced strength, you'd say. Like he's basically but probably like the world's strongest man times two, basically. He can basically just toss anything around. He does have a bit of his skin is hard to pierce. It's not like Power Man or anything like that, but he can. He's kind of like Aquaman. Aquaman has like really kind of rough skin. Like you can shoot him and
Tough
stuff.
hide.
It'll nick him, but you won't get like.
Yeah, like a badger. You could shoot it with a 12 gauge shotgun and probably we won't even make a whole dent in his skin.
Yeah, he also has like enhanced speed. He's got like a speed burst where he can kind of like get from one place to the other real quick. Not like substantial. It's basically just imagine like Usain Bolt times 2, where he can just kind of that short burst of speed for like the 100 meters or whatever. So yeah, those are kind of like his main abilities. He's also got like he's trained in all sorts of different disciplines like Muay Thai and kickboxing and stuff like that. So he's expertly trained in like hand to hand. He actually prefers hand to hands. He'll use weapons and stuff if they're around, but he kind of prefers like the hand to hand kind of style.
Yeah, everybody likes to get it's like their hands dirty.
Yeah.
Like it's like somebody was telling me like or like I'm the type of person that I'll get things done. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, I kind of like to do it myself. I don't know, personal thing. Oh yeah, we were discussing the gun versus blade type of thing, right? That's how we got into that conversation, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm a hands down type of guy. Kind of want to choke the life out of you, or kind of.
Yeah, you got a guy for that. I am the guy.
Instead of a gun, it's kind of like There's a reason why I like Wolverine so much. You know,
Don't you
I
say
am
like
5'8".
um,
I am
But-
5'8", and I don't care if the guy's 6'4" and 3 times my size. Right, Rich?
I will throw down anytime, anywhere. I will wear you like a hat.
Well, I choke you. Yeah.
Ooh. Well,
Dude,
now
you're
we're talking about a different kind of thing here. Whoa.
You're like what, 6'2", I think?
6'3".
6'3". Yeah.
Don't forget that inch, man.
Yeah, I know. It matters a lot for overcompensating people. I get it.
I need that inch, man.
That's what she said.
Fuck it. I thought it. You said it.
Right, Sab?
Right into it.
All that's missing is Sab coming in the back and go, hell yeah, Sam.
She says she doesn't partake in this conversation. She's making French toast.
I could go for some French toast right now.
It's like Dragon Ball abridged. It's like making toast, butter and toast.
I'm not getting involved. No, I'm drawing this and all I'm having in my head is da 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 chicka chicka da da. Kill Bill. That yeah, come on. You need to do that too. You need to have one of those female characters coming in with the Kill Bill Bruce Lee costume, all cocky and everything. Round lasts 5 seconds.
Would be interesting to give him some.
The round lasts 5 seconds. She's beat up. She's on the ground and she goes, "Wiggle that toe, wiggle that toe." and the rep comes in and goes, "No, you're paralyzed. You're done."
Jesus.
Wiggle that toe.
Sam has to make it all dark now. We're just here
For the
talking
right
about
price,
Bloodbone.
I'll do it.
What the fuck? Oh, dear God.
I got you in trouble.
Yeah.
And don't forget to go get yourself a copy of that Ashcan of Bloodbone.
Oh, right. We're promoting a comic.
Yep. Technically an Ashcan,
Well,
which is a collectible of a comic that's to come if everything goes fine. So let's go give him some money so he can finance the rest of the pages.
oh, everything's gonna go fine. It's a
Yeah,
killer book. It's a killer idea for a book. Ooh.
Yeah, man.
Oh, wow. It's even
Proof for
holographic.
it.
Fuck.
Yeah. Nice, beautiful.
God
Donald artwork.
damn it. I'm a sucker for shinies. Damn you.
Even got a little
Tapping into
shine in
that
the bump.
ADHD energy.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man.
Hello, Tank Ferret. Oh, wow. Fuck, it's so shiny.
Mm-hmm. What is it, chromium or it's just...
They call it printed foil.
Ooh.
So that's
Oh,
what,
so it's
Comics
it's kind of like
Wellspring
the
did,
same thing as like magic cards and stuff like that, no? I think that too is printed foil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, been using a new printer for this, so it's kind of had the option. I was like, you know what, this is kind of perfect. I really like the colors, and I think that the foil really kind of makes it shine more. So it's the proof came out really good. I just had to do a couple minor tweaks of the art and stuff, different little things, but everything else looked good, man. I was super happy with the quality. So hopefully I'll be getting a new proof probably next week. Then if that's approved, I'll do, like I said, I'll do like the first order and just have some in just so I can get, when it's done, it's probably just going to be 30 days. So probably on November 5th, the pre-orders.
I don't know what's going on.
Get
A
them out.
lot of people are having trouble with their printers.
Yeah, I have a whole big box here of comics that are all damaged. So it's a mess. But hopefully.
But they did refund you, right? Or
They're just
reprinting.
doing reprints. Yeah, reprinting everything. So I should get them probably next week. Hopefully that'll be the last time that headache happens. Because it's already been like 3 shipments I've gotten. So
Spoiler, it's not. The headache continues.
yeah, that's never ending headache. Like,
Knock on
is
wood,
what
it'll
it
get
is.
better.
Yeah.
Well, I hope
Yeah.
so.
I count myself lucky that I've never had that issue, but I do deal with a local printer that's like 30 minutes away from my house.
Just need to go move to Canada. Solve
Yes,
my
sir.
shipping
Humble
issues.
brag.
It's not a humble brag, dude. It's just the fact that when you have a good local printer, there's no big shipping. It's the guy that leaves the printer, the employee that comes drop it to my house directly. So they don't get banged up. They don't get through the post office and stuff.
Yes, Sim, you're not like the rest of the peasants. It's fine.
I'm just trying to elevate all you guys to my level, but you're stubborn.
Just can't get on Sim's
you.
level, man. Sim is up here, and we're just all down here.
We're groveling in the mud while Sim sits high in his ivory tower.
Okay, now all that stupid stuff said, he is doing that, so that's what he's doing. He's using a local printer. God damn it. And but they probably won't be damaged anymore.
Yeah, hopefully.
And how long do they have to jump on the boat?
That goes until November 5th, so about 30 days.
And if some people are having an issue with their PayPal, they can just DM you, right?
Yep. Do have other forms of payment we can use. I'm trying to, I think the ease and the protection of PayPal makes it the easiest option. But yeah, we always have like Venmo and Cash App and other ways. If so that what people can use, I'll gladly take your money.
Take tanned deer skin.
I don't know what that is.
Deer skin.
Deer skin. Just like furs and shit.
Oh,
He's trying to truck you like that, like the French and the Spaniards did with the Indians or natives.
these people always trying to trick the
They're always
Hispanics
trying to
into
skate on
giving them
the
land. Yeah, it's crazy. Shout out to Hal Comics in the chat.
What's up, Al? And did you see Tank Ferret says he's gonna add the Bloodbone to the CG Mega Collage?
Yeah, man, it'd be awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I thought that was funny. Where is Christopher? I've demanded his presence. Bring him to me. No, seriously, bring him to me now. Trick them with fire water. I'm thinking I'm not making him bulk enough.
Oh, brother.
Ooh, delicious fire water.
Am I right? It needs to be more bulkier.
Yeah, man, you gotta think Bane, brother. Bane when he hulks out, when he hits that extra venom. So.
Let's do this. Pleasures of working digital.
I thought you were like full traditional, man. Burning out the Copics, all that fun stuff.
Oh, dude, I'm everything.
I know.
That's the thing. I can draw traditional, I can draw digital, and the worst thing, I draw is good. It's weird, right? It's like I learned to draw.
It's crazy. Never heard of such a thing.
It's something that used to be called skills back in the days.
Yeah, talent, all that fun stuff.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect. All that 10,000 hour thing.
Apparently now you don't need any of that to get hired. draw comics. So.
No, all you need is to be able to use Photoshop, trace pictures, use filters.
Yeah. All that fun stuff.
So yeah, I am thinking of doing one of the Nadverse stories, but fully traditional. And I kind of miss it, but I do like the idea of. I'm sorry, digital is way fucking faster. Even if you don't cheat. No, leave it at that. That's one of the things I was having a discussion with the other creators last time. It's like, hey, digital. It's only another tool. If you use it the same way that you approach like traditional art, people don't notice it as much. I remember going to some interviews and people were going, "That's digital." Yep. Just takes them, a bit more time to notice.
Yeah.
It's like that pencil tool I'm using right now. It took me a while to freaking get it right. So, what are the plans with Bloodbone after this Ashcan?
Depending how it does, I would love to do a big like #1, just like be big Indiegogo campaign. Hire a bunch of artists, to like do special stuff for it. Just kind of make it a big campaign. So just kind of depends on like.
I was gonna say, is the Ashcan the first pages of #1, or is something separate?
No, something separate. It's kind of an introduction. It's kind of like the old Wizard magazine Ashcans. They were kind of like their own thing. They were just an introduction to the characters until they got like their #1. So yeah, it's kind of love to do like a nice big official one. And yeah, just run a full campaign for it. Just and spin off and make it its own thing. Opposite, because it doesn't take place in the same universe as the Ace does. It's its own thing. So I'm not trying to create like this combined world where all my characters are in. Like kind of each one being in their own world and stuff, following their own rules. So yeah. It just all depends on like what the interest is,
So you have a whole bunch of different stories that you could tell.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm already got some stuff kind of that's being worked on for Bloodbone just in case. So
is it going to be Donald staying as artist, or you got somebody else lined up?
Yeah, I would love to get Donald to do it, but and also do have some other artists that might be able to fill in. It just depends, like I said, kind of everybody's availability and like kind of my own. I got to figure out the scheduling of it because I'm gonna start working on a volume 3 of the Ace in January. So I don't want to do too much at the same time. You want to space everything out. So
Yeah, don't burn yourself out or nothing.
No, sir.
Been there.
Yeah.
Then take a few days off.
Yeah, we almost had to knock his ass out. Fuck's sakes.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, it is your fault.
No. What, you're blaming me for you coming over to my house and me going, oh, fuck this shit, I want to work?
No, I'm blaming you for taking on 17 different fucking projects at the same time and working 24/7, making yourself sick, you ass. God damn. At some point, you forgot to schedule sleep.
Ooh, sleep? What is such a what is that thing?
Sleep, what is this invention you speak of?
Hold on, let me Google this. Sleep, something the weak uses. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Okay, we're getting at 12:09, so we're all 45 minutes. So Ace is gonna have to leave very soon. Am I right?
I think he's already gone.
Nah, he's probably just muted. I'm trying to be very, on the spot because he told me that he has to go to work in 45 minutes. So we're at 41 minutes. So I'm guessing. So before he leaves, a little quick reminder, everybody. Go get the ash can of this dude here.
Oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, you work fast.
Fuck. He's a monster, man. He just keeps going.
He's like the fucking Energizer Bunny.
I want your take on those boots, Sim.
On the boots? Yeah, I'll get there. That's the idea. Is like I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna shrink it a little bit because the idea is to have them like walk in an alley type of thing.
Oh yeah. That's good, man. Yeah, man. I wish I could stay for the rest, but I got to make that money to make these comic books, brother.
You have to pay them artists, dude. You have to pay that printing.
Do I want to make a comic or do I want to sleep in? Yeah, those are my two choices today.
Yeah, like I told him when we started this, I'm like, I applied the same rule as the morning roast that we used to do. It's like, okay, we're gonna be chilling your stuff for an hour, and after an hour, if you want, you can just leave. You don't have to stick around.
Yeah, man, I do gotta get back to streaming. So actually, I'm gonna be streaming Sunday on my channel, Drawing Aces.
Doing what?
We're gonna be streaming with Shane Mess. We're gonna be talking about Swarm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we got just gonna like a chill stream, probably be like 45 minutes also, kind of just hanging out. He's gonna talk about Swarm. I'll talk about Bloodbone. We'll just hang out for like Sunday night. I think it's 9:30 Eastern. I'm trying to do more kind of like those chill streams, like I was doing some with Joe Ball for a bit, just hang out and talk about our projects, talk about wrestling, just kind of chill. Nice chill stream, nothing like too crazy. Just kind of bringing more kind of like that levity. Like back in the day, we used to just stream and just like nonsense, We would just hop on, like somebody was streaming, like, yeah, come on, hop on. We do just like BS for like however long, and then we'd call it. So just trying to get back to like those fun kind of streams with no real pressure or anything. We're just kind of like hanging out, Yeah,
there was a moment where we used to stream like all day of the week. Random streams out of nowhere for like 6 hours. Oh yeah, we're gonna let you go back to work.
Yeah, brother.
I'm gonna start by saying to everybody that joined us today, thank you for joining us. Oh, what's up, Saul? I'm freaking happy to see you there. I was waiting for you to join in. I'm gonna call him my chat co-host. Hell Sim, Hell Edwin, and Hell the chat.
Yeah, brother.
Saying the morning rose probably summoned me, but mentioning wrestling might also unsummon me.
You love it.
And you have my little Ally saying yes, hell to all.
So yeah, guys, please check out the landing page if you're interested. You can click the link here, or you can DM me directly.
Let's do this properly before you leave. Share screen. It's not sharing my screen.
You're going?
Yeah, he's getting ready, so I want to show his boom.
Okay.
There you go. So go join in this. I'm going to share the link again in the chat. The PayPal link is pinned to the stream, and it's in the description down below. And like I said before, you can be sure that he's going to send you your thing. Ace doesn't mess around.
No, I'll get it to you. Don't worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Even if he has to deliver it on donkey back, man.
Yeah, dude. Why do you think he has to go to work now?
Yeah,
He has to get, you want this book done and mailed to you. So go back it when he goes to work.
Yeah.
So
I guess.
thank you, Ace, for joining us, and I wish
Yeah, man.
you best success with this as possible. Go back it. Hopefully, you'll sell it more than like 200 copies, and we'll get the full book.
Oh yeah. I guess. You have a good night. Yes. Take it easy.
Later, buddy.
Bye, man.
Take it.
Shit, almost missed him going because Sabrina was cooking, and obviously that means fire.
Why am I not surprised?
God damn it. She was cooking eggs, man. She left the apartment without telling me. Ugh. Fuck's sakes.
So is saying, hey, Richard.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Soul?
And yeah, so I'm gonna try and get back into it. My plan is to do these little streams every Friday morning. I would have liked to do Monday and Friday, but Friday because TGIF.
Hell yeah. Thank God it's Friday.
Mm-hmm. Scotsman going, what did I miss? You missed the Ace and Bloodbone. What's up, buddy?
You missed a really good strip show.
Or, like you called yourself in the beginning, Big Red. Burnt eggs. I love the smell of Napoleon.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's never a dull day.
Nope. Especially not with her. Oof.
Let's close this. I want to show you guys a little something. So let me close my camera for a sec so that I won't give you guys any spoilers. Because right now I only have 2 pages left to do, and because Blood Brothers, the not the Merc story, the last the unlocked one that was 13 pages, is now 23.
You see, this is what we mean when we say you don't fucking stop, man. Fuck.
So I added 10 new pages.
Jesus.
And I only have 2 to do.
Dude, your hand is so fucking honed. Like the muscles in your hand could be used to crush rock.
Dude, I'm getting to the point. Like I was watching like different like interviews and stuff of Kirby and a whole bunch of people, right? Yeah. And it's one of the things that I'm noticing that it's coming. It's something I told you a while back, like about the fact that my mind is technically all about creating comics, movies, movement, or animation, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know, you've noticed it. It's
Jesus.
I'll be waiting in line for like, I don't know, food store or restaurant, and I'm thinking about comics. I'm thinking about the drawing I'm gonna get when I get home.
Oh, I know. You got comics on the brain 24/7. Jeez.
And what I've been thinking of doing lately is I've got faster. Yes, I did.
Yeah, you fucking did. Jesus Christ, you're the Speedy Gonzalez of fucking comics, man.
Like last night, like the other day, I drew like 12 pages in 2 weeks for a Hellzone. I did 5 pages in a week, plus working on my stuff. So I'm actually thinking of starting to do like have 2 projects at the go at all time. One slow burning and one that's like trying to get as much stuff out, because I'm paying attention to what people are saying, and a lot of the fans and people right now would like to have regular, more steady content. So
yeah, like like Marvel does like monthly on every issue.
Mm-hmm. Like I can't do monthly, but I could get I could pretty much get a 48 to 60 page black and white story out every 3-4 months.
There you go. That would be fucking awesome.
So
that would be great.
It's something I'm thinking about, because I'm like, well, I could do those, and after I'm done with 3 books in black and white, make the collected edition in color.
Yeah, that would actually be a good idea. The reputation does come with regularity.
What's up, General Biggie?
Hey,
For joining the chat, buddy. So all going. I thought you were about to say Blood Hunt. You had to make me say it, didn't you? I'm trying to concentrate on that here. Why do you keep bringing up Blood Hunt?
Trying to get those ideas percolating for Blood Hunt 2.
Sim got big hands, probably because I have small hands. Good vibes.
What the fuck? All right,
oh, my friend. It's Ali, and she has tiny hands compared to me. Like it's like my hands is double the size of her hand.
Ah, tiny humans.
Yeah,
They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
yes, those things relate to each other. She's my girl. She's mini me.
That is
She's
true.
me.
Marvel has no one editing right now, so it saves
Nope.
a lot of fucking time. Have you seen the trash they're bringing out? My God.
Yes, I have, and
Oh.
I have.
Oh, it's painful. It's fucking painful. Concentrate on your class.
I am not that tiny. Well, you're the tiniest in the family here.
I'm imagining a dwarf.
That's what I said. She's mini me, but with boobs and no facial hair.
Okay, so she can't be a dwarf, maybe a halfling.
I get it. How dare you also know? And the first time I called her mini me with boobs, she cracked the fuck up. Like, what the fuck? It's fucking hilarious. I'm like, it's true, isn't it? Yeah. I have a little mustache. I shall be a man.
God damn it. Oh, God, I'm dying.
I love you, Ali.
Oh, I'm dying. All right.
Love my kids.
Good
And,
God.
one of the reasons why you haven't seen me like stream as much or taking some break a bit more is I've been, yes, I am working my ass off, but I am trying to spend more time with my family, my kids.
And that's a good thing,
Trying to balance shit out.
Yeah, it can be hard to find balance.
Okay, what did you say here? Sim, before you ask, I'm not playing Deep Rock Galactic, but I got my Lion box from Dwarf versus Lion this week. I have to read it to make sure the Dwarf don't win. I don't know, dude. If you bought that book, Dwarf versus Lion, you should definitely come play a Dwarf game with us. What was I mean?
Ooh, that reminds me. The Dungeons and Dragons set of Magic the Gathering now has like 1,000 dwarf cards. It's great.
Someone who has seen you with no shirt on, Sim, I beg to differ on the boob thing. Dude.
Oh,
God. That's called projection. I'm still rocking the daddy body and I'm tight as fuck.
And we all have titties. It's fine.
That's never.
Yes, resist.
But so I do want to mention something. It's something we've been talking with Gargo and a few others. Like I'm trying to. I would like to have a gaming night with all of you guys. Like trying to pick a night that we can all play, and not just Dwarf. There's other games I play, and I'm thinking of doing like a Tuesday gaming night because Chris is available there. Gargo, Dave could play. Probably.
That'd be cool.
You're just a random, like, on Tuesday we meet up we could play for like 2 to 4 hours, depending on the game. That'd be Deep Rock Galactic, could be Vermintide, could be anything else. But it's something that I've been wanting to do. I need, it's weird. Do you know what's one of the fastest trick of getting faster too?
What?
Doing other shit.
Really? Yeah, having other shit on your mind, it's like, okay, I got to finish this.
It's weird. It's just like, I spend time with the kids. I do stuff. I do other things, and I get back and I do more work in 5 hours, and it's weird.
Yeah, that's called relaxation. It helps.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
God damn it.
I started meditating again, and I'm doing stuff like that. Yeah.
It's called calming your fucking mind, man.
It never stops, and don't tell me that's not normal.
It is. Mine either, but, calm it as much as you can.
Biggie, I know that a lot of people don't got drawn in as dwarf, but they get killed anyways. I'm Team Dwarf as well, so I'm just saying. I'm with you on that one, General Biggie. Team Dwarf, motherfuckers. I'm 5'8", and I'm white as fuck.
The dwarf genocide shall not stand.
I remember the first time I tell people, like, I'm a fucking dwarf, and when they see me, they goes, yes, you are.
Yeah,
I'm 5'8", but I'm stocky, and I'm...
Yeah, you're about as wide as you are fucking tall. God damn, man. You're a square.
Like, my shoulders barely fit in a door frame. But I lost mass. Before I used to be worse, remember?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Before COVID, I was worse, dude.
No, I know. I saw you the other day, and shit, man, I was surprised. Like, my God.
I lost a bit of mass, but I'm planning on getting back in shape soon. But, I used to work out every fucking day.
True. I've started again to work out, get myself under control. I no longer have the pandemic as an excuse to be a fat fuck.
Marinus had the idea to play Grounded, but I shut him down at once as it looks way too kiddish for me. I need blood and despair, and I also get happy when the dude is Days Gone gets a puppy. Yeah, I want that new Warhammer 40K game that's coming out, Dark Tide. I can't wait for this fucking shit to come out.
Fuck yeah.
I hope you're into it, so, because I'm definitely going to be playing that for a while. It's not about the dwarf side, it's about the curse or something like that, but the lion still has to win. I'm sorry, a dwarf with the heart of a lion will eat that lion for breakfast. Later. So talk to you later. Oh, he has to go.
Oh,
thank you. Have a good Friday as well. I decided to bring back the TGIF thing. I even thought of viewing TGIFF. Just so everybody would go, why the extra F? Thank God it's fucking Friday. Because, I'm that blunt. And it's one of the things that sometimes people get shocked by, but they learn to appreciate my bluntness.
Yeah, you're never hiding anything.
I'm not hypocritical, and it's with good intention.
I say what I fucking mean, and that's it.
Yep.
No, but everybody's
sometimes
you say, right?
Yeah, but sometimes I'd rather say it bluntly than it out, and usually I give you a heads up. I'm about to be blunt.
Yeah. Because
usually I don't like people that tippy-toe around the fucking subject or anything. So it's like that guy that's gonna come to you and go, I like you. You're awesome. Hey, this is great. That's what you want. I wanted to ask you this. I just come and ask me.
Yeah, just ask it. Right.
I just like direct to the point, especially when there's things gonna be touchy. Like, okay,
look, I already.
This is the problem.
People, like, I don't like talking to people. I hate it. Right. So flowery language in a fucking conversation, it pisses me off. Just ask me what you need.
Mm-hmm.
Shorten the conversation, man, please.
Oh, the way I see it, like Dave's like, why do you do this? I'm like, I see it that way. What if I am gonna try and sway you and go, this is the problem, this is what's happening, I'm feeling no, look, this is the problem. Boom. It's on the table now. Let's discuss.
That's it.
Now let's discuss.
The problem, the elephant in the room has been revealed.
Yep.
let's fucking take care of it.
Now let's talk.
Let's talk.
So
it's like
Dark Tide
All-Star-
for the win. Fucking
hell
A. So it looks awesome. I can't wait to freaking play it. And we're, some people were telling me we should probably stream it. And maybe we will, but I just want to have fun.
Oh, hey,
And-
Tim,
but-
could you ask Dave if he wants, speaking of Dark Tide, I have an army of Ultramarines to give away.
Yes.
Ask if he- yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'll bring him next time.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't
Awesome.
tell him.
Okay, perfect. Surprise?
No, I'll keep them. No, I'm joking. Yes. It's what I'm gonna go like put it on my desk or something and just go, hey Dave, look at my new collection.
He will rob your ass.
But he knows me. He knows I'm being a dick, and he'll know that he'll probably gonna go, it's all for you. Thank you.
I'll even make a big show out of it. Here you go, Sim. The Ultramarines you wanted.
I'm a straight shooter. I keep telling Sim that Batman is not a Punisher. I would also tell that to Zack Snyder and Frank Miller, but I don't use social media.
Yes. Fucking yes.
That's not true, because the actual Batman had 2 guns and would kill people.
If your Batman
No.
doesn't have
Hold on, I'm not done. It's because of a bunch of fucking pussy crybabies like you guys that came in and
you
go,
just
Batman
wrote
cannot count.
Punisher. That's all you did. Like, if your Batman is fucking people up only and being violent, you
Batman
just
was killing
Punisher with a
people.
funny hat.
Batman was shooting people before the Punisher even existed.
Yeah, I know, but
Biatch!
they corrected it.
He's the actual Punisher.
God damn
Punisher is a ripoff.
it. We're never gonna agree on the subject, man.
Wait, who be that?
Who be that? Who be who?
So McFarlane Toys already announced the figure for Dark Tide. Oh,
yeah. Nice.
Ooh, I might have to
Yeah, they've been coming out with a line of 40K toys, actually. They have the Sisters of Battle. They have an Ultramarine.
It's a sensitive subject.
Yes, the sense of fucking, you just press the button, man.
Love it. Tune in was # worth it. Hey, guy. It's one of the reasons why I've been trying to get. I wanted to get that Friday thing, is I missed you guys. I really like. It was one of my highlight of the week. It was to do the morning roast and chill with you guys.
Yeah,
Hopefully, Chris, we'll join in once in a while.
yeah. I heard he's taking a break or something.
Yeah, but your life, like the guy wears the night shift. He's been like taking a nap and burning himself up a little bit with this, and he has a girlfriend and he life. Like.
I know life gets in the way.
After we've been doing that for more than 2 years. Obviously, you tell one of the first things we said when we started this is let's do it and have fun. And if one of us stop having fun, tells the other, and we can stop it. We'll take a break.
There you go.
No hard feelings. Love the kid. Has a girlfriend, has life, and he decided to take a break and sleep.
Exactly.
He wants to sleep. We can blame him.
All the sleep you're not getting, he's getting.
Yeah. I'm sleeping a bit.
No, I'll try to jump in more often. I miss you guys too. Fuck.
It's fun doing these things in the morning, and kind of gets me in. And also in the morning, I'm not as much into performing. I need to work. I'm a bit more still drinking my coffee in the morning.
At least you allow yourself that.
Yeah. I have to keep it in check though. Not more than one anymore.
Huh?
My coffee.
Yeah.
Has to be one a day, not more.
Oh. Affects you negatively?
My belly, yes.
Ah, shit.
Let's just say that when I went to the doctor a long time ago in my operation and shit like that, I had a big list of you should not be doing this. Okay, so I quit most of everything, but once in a while I eat spicy. I drink my coffee in the morning.
I mean, what's the point if you can't, right? Like my my grandfather is 80 years old, right? This is
Mhm.
not like this is not the same situation. Obviously, this is just like he likes to have a beer every Friday, like a beer or 12. So they said no more beer because he's getting on in age and he has a
Mhm.
whole problems, and
And alcohol was the other thing I couldn't drink.
he is the most miserable man you've ever seen in your life.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you know what? Joy is gone. No, because like he's 80, right? He's got less in front of him than behind him. So let the guy have his fucking beer, right? So my point is you can't quit everything.
Nope.
You can't fucking quit everything, or else you're gonna hate your life forever.
Mm-hmm.
I had to quit spicy food recently because it was giving me super serious
Ulcers, yeah.
heartburn. Like it sucked so bad.
Yep.
I still fucking eat it sometimes. I say fuck it, I'll deal with it.
Me, I remember that with the doctor looked at me and goes, "You're gonna know, like, oh, it's not that bad." He goes, "What?" Because he's used to people going like, "Fuck." I'm like, "Well, it's okay. I don't really drink, so no more alcohol. I can stop spicy a bit, but I'm once in a while." Goes, "Yeah, yeah." Okay, so no more smoking, no more this, no more green vegetables, no more lettuce.
Oh, that affects you too.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
I have diverticulosis and Crohn.
Oh yeah.
Irritable bowel syndrome. Yeah.
Oof.
So it's like it's technically
no.
It's diverticulosis with the bowel. I don't know. I just said it. And borderline Crohn. So lately it's been the Crohn developing.
Yeah, it's always bad when one of the problems develops a little more than the others. It's like, oh, I used to be able to do this, now I can't. Shit. It's like, oh shit, that never happened to me before. Like a couple nights ago, I had a whole bunch. I went crazy on the hot sauce because I was tired of it. Like I was sick of not having any.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up at 3 a.m, just wanting to fucking scream. It was like somebody was melting a hole through my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh, that never happened before.
Okay.
I had to deal with a bit of pain, but not that. Holy shit.
Like it's something I don't talk often, and I just don't really like to talk about this type of shit.
Oh, sorry.
No. That's not it. It's just I don't. Oh, I'm sick. Whatever.
No.
The idea is just to give you guys an example. If I'm not careful or whatever, it's like imagine being stabbed on the left side of your belly with a hot blade, and somebody's just there and twisting the knife constantly.
Oh, yeah. Yikes.
And you have to go to the bath. You feel like you have to go all the time. So it's kind of like, oh, you kind of be careful. So, it's like when I say I'm playing Russian roulette, that's what I'm playing Russian roulette with.
Oh, yeah.
Being in pain for like 2-3 days or something. So,
yeah.
I like my spicy, but that spicy is not as much anymore. And
you like spicy, but spicy does not like you.
Mm-hmm. Always chase a night of spicy food with a serving of sauerkraut before bed. It's magical. Yeah, he's been trying to sell me that sauerkraut a lot.
Really?
Yeah. It works for some people. It's not. It's from what I've heard, it doesn't work for everybody.
Huh.
I might try it.
Me
but
too.
To me, sauerkraut gives me a really bad acid reflux.
Ah, okay.
Well, like last time I tried it, I might try it again. Because he keeps telling me that if you keep it going, like one spoon, it's not you eat a bowl, like one spoon of sauerkraut every day or something like that. He says it keeps the belly, the stomach and belly problems away. So,
hey, it might work.
It's acid. From what I've read, it's the bacteria and the acid out of it that makes it work. So it is a good thing, but it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? It's like not everybody can digest the same.
Yeah, everybody's stomach is different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going through a bottle of Tums every time, so I'm kind of sick of that.
Scotsman, that's oddly specific. Yes, it is, and he's not joking. He does that. Like he buys case of that shit.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. He's not joking. He's been trying to convince me to do it. You know, it's just that I'm told that cabbage, lettuce, big no for me. Damn Afro correct. Okay. Excellent comic. Afro correct sounds like something that gives you fuller hair. Puffy and bouncy hair,
Yeah, it
indeed.
gives you volume. You know how stupid you are as a kid?
Yes.
Like all those commercials that said like, oh, it gives your hair volume. All I could think of is like, why would you want loud hair?
Do you want to know something better?
Yeah.
Remember how stupid you were as a kid?
What?
Remember how stupider you were when you were in your early 20s?
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know, it's one of the best things. Like when you at 35, when you know, in your 30s, you're like, fuck, I was stupid as fuck 10 years ago.
Yeah, no, something I realized like when I hit 30, my self-esteem solidified.
Yep.
Like, I don't give a fuck what other people think or say about me.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with your friends giving you shit about it.
That helped. That helped. not gonna lie. Like you and David completely fucking destroying my self-esteem. It helped. Like, oh god, ow.
It's like I have no self-esteem. Well,
you can always have less.
we'll show you what it is to not have any, so we can rebuild it.
Fuck. Okay, stop. Oh god.
Okay, let me catch up here. I had debilitating reflux from nearly 15 years. When I found that, it changed my life.
No, I'm totally gonna try that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, if it helps, man.
No, Afro correct means that it's properly oiled and picked out perfectly. There you go. That's for you, Rich. That's awesome. As a kid, I thought that when you grow older, you hit an age where you automatically like German folks. Music Oktoberfest style, and I was really scared of that. Yeah, but you know, he is German, so you know, I have to admit, like, imagine. I remember when I was a kid, and you go to the Festival de Neige, the snow festival, and remember back in the day, the folklore, the Quebec folklore. With the not the kilt, but because we do have the kilt as part of our folklore, but it's the kilt color. How do you call that kilt? A plaid. And you have like a scarf that you put around your waist.
Yes.
And you see them, they all look like they're like freaking, I hate it when that happens. I have the word in French. Lumberjack. They all look like borderline lumberjacks. They're like, imagine like Canadian and Russian mixed together type of thing. So they all dance like it's like, you're like, do we all have to end like this in alcoholic? Is that something that's like in our fucking genes? Because I want to break this.
Oh my god! Yeah, I want to break.
Like I don't. It's not like, you know. Hey, it's not cool because it's a fun thing. Like everybody likes it, but it's just the fact that everybody ends up alcoholic, depressed. I'm like, no, I don't want this.
So you end up as a Quebecer. You know, it's. Yep. I mean, fuck. No, I thought. Genuinely, I had taken a sip of beer when I was like 3, and I thought like, oh, I'm gonna be forced to drink this. Because at 3, you're like, ugh, this is disgusting. And then when I hit 18, I thought I had to drink Labatt.
Why?
I was stupid. Like,
were you watching baseball or something?
No. It's like it's a Quebec beer. We're in Quebec. There you go. You're drinking Labatt.
Labatt.
God damn.
What's up, Coleman?
Sup, fool?
Fleshy belt. Yeah. It's one of the things. Yeah. We have what was the name of it? A jig. There you go. That's
a jig. There we go.
Like the entire thing that you see, like we are Scots here. It's one of the things that a lot of people don't know. We have a big, like, Quebec. It's like technically Scots and what it
Canada
is.
has Nova Scotia, which is New Scotland. So
Yeah, yeah,
Scotland is a very big part of our heritage, but they all fucking concentrated in Quebec.
yeah. Quebec was like the Acadian and the Scots, like all the people that technically fled for oppression and colonize here. Yeah, ended up mostly in Quebec during their genocide.
Yeah,
Both of them.
we don't talk about that.
Yeah.
We bury that under the schools. It's fine.
But it's a common thing to see those people with that belt there, and then you have the windpipes.
Oh yeah, no, like bagpipes are a huge thing here for some, like for
I thought that's just what old
things.
I just thought that's what old people do, and there is no other options. I know. Borderline lumberjack, or as they are called in California, illegal aliens. I'm coming.
Yeah. I'm a lumberjack, and that's okay.
Scotsman to be great. Thanks. Now I have Sting humming in my ear going, I'm lumberjack in Quebec. I'm a lumberjack, and that's okay. And I'm going to the USA. Nah, I'm a lumberjack. Can't catch me. I'm a lumberjack. Can't you see?
Oh god. Oh, here too we have a tradition of the log rollers.
Yes.
Yeah. Now that looks like fun, actually. Like it's just a group of people that roll logs along a river, and they fucking dance on them. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that commercial from back in the day?
Yeah, with the animation, so it's technically it's not just a commercial; it's like Canadian heritage.
Yeah, it's a
like all the great heritage that we have that we celebrate and stuff like that, like Superman.
Exactly.
Sup, Scots?
Oh, you just started a fucking fight. Them's fighting words.
Gotta do something.
I just imagine you know that image of the anteater like going, "What's up, bro?
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
You good? Do something about it." It's like, remember in the Jay and Silent Bob when they go save the monkey?
Oh yeah,
Do something.
Oh god. Oh,
and you know what's the best part and the funniest thing between me and Scotsman in this? It's we're both huge fans. We're both big fans of Superman, but we have different appreciation. Like if you get my drift, like to him, it's Christopher Reeves.
Remember?
Hmm?
We argued for like an hour straight, me, you, and Scotsman, about like what Superman should fucking be.
But we're both like big, huge fan of them. Like we love Superman. We love the character.
Oh, I just got the
Except I know and I accept that he's Canadian.
Of course he's Canadian. He's nice.
From origin, right? I know. He's nice and polite.
Oh, now we're just fucking with him.
He goes, always be nice to your colorist.
Oh, but some of those pages are gonna look fucking bad. Jeez. Nat is gonna have pink hair, man. Stop while you're ahead. Fuck.
Okay, so you people, here's a little cool little sample. Now I'm not gonna be sharing much, but here it is for you. As you can see, you see Gillian again.
Armor.
Gillian comes in. You see there's people in the woods. And he's like, come on here. I'm calling you out. whatever. I'm not gonna get into details. And that's when you see those big bad motherfuckers. The
Man,
Dino Mercs. Which I
went through some shit.
I lovingly call the Dino for Hire just because, inspired by the Dinosaurs for Hire back in the days. But they're technically the Dino Mercs. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. And yeah, they're going to be facing that. And the only thing I will tell you about them, they're technically they're obviously an homage to Dinosaurs for Hire, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and all that type of stuff, right? From back in the days. But the thing is, they're technically my real life Ninja Turtles in the Nadverse. So, not much spoilers, but let's just say, real life Ninja Turtles. Imagine the Ninja Turtles, the fame and everything, but we found out they were real and living in the sewers.
Oh, cool.
Imagine like not watching their cartoon and meeting them for the first time. Go, what the fuck?
Oh, okay. So it would be like if we went to the stores and found out that they were real. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
So in the Nadverse, they're real, but they're like the Ninja Turtles. They have cartoons, they have this, they have that, they have their own adventures, movies, comic books.
Oh, kind of like what they're trying to do and failing to do in the Marvel universe with the X-Men. It's like, the comics are real in the universe. It was like, fuck off. They did it so fucking poorly. Salty, man. Shit.
What do you want me to say? He is the best Superman. And he's coming back. He's back for Black Adam, and he's coming back for more Justice League.
I like the Smallville Superman. Well, Clark Kent. He wasn't really Superman.
He was cool. No, he was cool, but he was not Superman.
No,
that's what I'm saying. It would have been cool that they made him, but no.
That would have been. They had a suit planned out for him, and season 10, or season 11, the last season, and then they continued in the comics. Like they have a Smallville comic where he is Superman.
Sim, good that you put the dinos against Nat, because that Stampede the vampire and ruin his fruity coat. Against Nat. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, God. Wonder who Scotsman thinks is the best Superman.
Christopher Reeves.
Of course.
Oh, dude, he's the guy. He's the type of guy that loves Superman so much he can't even see him getting beat up by Doomsday. It's too much. Like, you can't get beat up.
Well, if he has no fucking hardship and no no adversity, I mean, what's the point? It's like, we're just reading Superman and watching him dominate everyone. Like, okay, cool.
I think that was the best thing out of Man of Steel. The fact that that's what they did with him.
Mm-hmm.
They made him grow. Like, they made him okay. He's pissed because he's pissed because he stole clothes instead of staying naked. I'm like, fair enough. Like, you should have probably left some money, but you probably didn't have a wallet. maybe you don't know. Maybe you send them money when he got home, or Reeve, and it ain't even close.
Reeves was fucking fantastic, though.
Yeah,
he was fantastic.
Yeah, he was. It's not his fault that 3 and 4 is shit.
No, that was down to writing. I mean, my God.
Yep.
He did his fucking best in those movies.
Oh no, I freaking loved him as Superman. Like, he's the iconic one. He's the same thing as I would say, like, Batfleck is the best Batman on screen that we've ever fucking seen, right?
True.
But the top OG best fucking Batman still was Keaton. He's the one that fucking owned it.
I swear to God, if you had said Adam West, I was going to come to your house.
Oh, dude, fuck off. To me, Adam West, I enjoyed it when I was a kid. And don't get me wrong, but it's a parody. It's a comedy of Batman. Yeah.
No, it's not a serious Batman rendition. It's
So Henry is a decent actor, but he gets the bad DCU script to work with. They should have put Zack Snyder and the crew on an Injustice movie. That would have been work. Dude, that was the plan.
That would have been fucking amazing.
But that was the plan. They were supposed to face the Injustice. Yeah,
amazing.
Technically, you're supposed to see Superman going bad, being like they did in the comic, where he gets enslaved by Darkseid. Gets to work as the Darkseid general.
That's Darkseid War. Injustice is the Joker kills Lois Lane, and he just.
I get it, but that's where that's one of the things you wanted to do, because you couldn't stop.
Oh, dude, I would watch the shit out of Darkseid War.
Like Lois Lane, like when he gets to the dark side, Lois Lane's supposed to be dead.
Yeah, she is, and then
that's why he loses his shit. Yeah,
I think it's the. Because they continue Injustice for way too fucking long in the comics, so I haven't read all of it. But she gets in the Darkseid War, she gets revived into a robot. Like after Darkseid War, the new superheroes come out. Like there's a new Flash. There's Hawk Girl, there's Green Lantern, which is it returns to the original Green Lantern, but they act like he's new. And then, like when Superman dominates everything, they bring back Lois Lane as a fucking robot. That's an opinion. Dude carries around Acme bombs like no one's business.
Oh
God.
Oop. We have stirred trouble.
Oh.
What's up, Scotsman?
Oh no. Hi, man.
Oh, we're getting the silent treatment.
Oh no. Oh, shoulder.
No, he's probably at work and he needs to set up the audio or something because he just wants to come in and goes, "Fuck y'all."
Gotta say though, Superman the animated series. Oh my god, he left.
Which one? Like me, I love the Fletcher one. I love the animated series by Bruce Timm. It was freaking awesome.
Yes, yeah, the original like animated series that I think happened around the same time as Batman.
Which one are you talking about? The modern one or the one, because technically
no, not the modern one. The
Fletcher. The Fletcher one came out at the same time as the Batman series, like the Adam West, the Fletcher.
Yes, that one.
Then later on, you had the Batman animated series, then followed by Superman the animated series, which was also pretty goddamn good.
Hang on. No, I'm talking about the one after the Batman animated series.
Hello, Scotsman. Is it working now?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me address something really quick. The reason Superman is interesting is not the fact that he has no equal. That's not. He's interesting because he's constantly conflicted between destroying everything and doing right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the main fulcrum of his character. It's not the fact that he doesn't have villains who can destroy him. It's the fact that he is his own worst villain inside of him, and what stops him is his morality. That's what makes Superman compelling,
and that's why I think Man of Steel was so great, because they established that pretty goddamn awesome.
That's what they're trying to take away in every comic I read these days. His moral compass just goes away.
Yeah,
they're trying to turn him into Goku. Like that's what they did with New 52. They turned him into a Goku.
My God, they're just trying to fuck him up as much as possible.
Well, they hate America.
It's one of the things that me and Scotsman agree. Like we were making fun of the New 52 Superman, that he's technically just Goku. Like he's not Superman anymore. He's Goku. He just wants to look for the bigger fight and get stronger.
Well, that's the thing, though. The contemporary writers, fucking hate America. They're disaffected shitheads who try to project their own soy nonsense into the characters that they write. And Superman is not that. He is an American-raised, Midwestern values,
Canadian
typical
created.
farm boy
Canadianly nice and polite.
who learned to love fellow man through his father's teachings and his
Adopted the USA.
and his Midwestern upbringing. Those two things formed the character of Clark Kent, not Kal-El, but Clark Kent,
Which is also Canadian.
I got nothing to that. I got nothing. Hey, but you know what? You never see Superman eating fucking pancakes.
Actually,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he does eat pancakes.
No.
Yeah, he does.
Mm-hmm.
In a
Nope.
couple, actually.
Nope. Tell me where.
Yeah, he's in a diner.
Yep.
couple times,
He's in a diner and he gets beat up by a trucker because he got rid of his superpowers and he forgot about it, apparently.
Because he is a pancake.
He gets pancaked by a fucking trucker, that's for sure.
Well, I might be confusing it with him ordering pancakes.
Hold on. Is he ordering pancakes here? Is that pancakes? No, that's French toast. See? It's French toast.
Ah, okay. Well,
That's
Right.
French toast.
So he's paying homage to Quebec.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, if he was really paying homage, he would inputs in, but you know, can't have everything.
Yeah, you can't have everything.
Yeah. I think with Joe Suster, that was Canadian, and Siegel was the American. Is
No,
it steady?
I hate when they try to fundamentally change Superman, like who he is and what he does. I fucking hate whenever they touch the fundamentals of Superman.
Yeah, the archetype.
Exactly. I hate that. Superman has been and will be what he is forever. That doesn't mean he can't grow, he can't evolve, but at the center, he has to remain the same. He has to remain that more human than actual humans, that conflicted person that can punch a planet in half, but is kept up at night about the moral of actually doing so.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay. By the way, I finally found it.
Doesn't mean he can't get hurt. He can't get he can get pretty messed up, but at the end of the day,
What is he making?
yeah, he's making, not eating.
Pancakes.
Is he? No, those are flapjacks.
You show me where they're going in his mouth and I'll acquiesce. Listen, I could get some silicone and make a mold and create a dildo, but it doesn't mean it's going in my ass.
You want to see?
No.
No, I
He's
don't
eating
want
pancakes right here. It says it. He's
don't wanna
eating
see that.
pancakes. There you go.
Like I said, going in the mouth or it didn't happen.
Oh god.
Well, and to build on more what you said, Richard, it's his very
well,
his Kryptonian
What if Superman was evil?
his Kryptonian name, Kal-El, the suffix of his name El is Hebrew for God. So there's a little bit of that in there too, in his origin writing. It's a little foreshadowing.
Yeah, no, it makes sense because at the end of I think wasn't it DC 1 million that he comes back from being inside the sun and he's basically stronger than anything in universe or in others, right? Like
imagine
he's a god.
Right, it's a foretelling of who he is in the suffix of El, like Elohim. It's the same thing in Hebrew. El, anytime El is attached to a word, it is of God or something to that effect.
Oh, huh. The point is, Superman is a very many nuanced character, and people seem to be writing him as fucking stupid.
Yeah, but that's the thing is that people cannot write a character like Superman because the hardest part of writing a character like Superman is that he's technically OP. Okay,
Right.
so he's technically like he has the power to become one of the biggest fucking villains. He could rule the fucking world, if maybe even the universe, if he wanted to.
Yeah.
No, that's where me and Scotsman agree. It's the fact that that's what makes him interesting. It's the entire I live in a world of cardboard.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Like that entire thing is the thing that me and Scotland agree 100% on. That I live in a world of cardboard. I can't even sneeze. I have to keep myself in check constantly. I get angry. I get angry. Slap somebody. I could slap their head off.
Yeah.
Right.
So
you could slap the very atoms that connect their molecules together apart.
Exactly. He obliterates somebody just by getting angry and smacking them.
So it's it goes to the the entire thing. Okay, I can, but should I? Type of thing. And him having good value. So the entire premise of that's one of the things that I hated about Man of Steel is the fact that they took away the entire magic of what the parents were to him. The parents were a loving fucking family.
His guiding light.
They gave him the thing that be there for people. Don't do something for people, demanding something. Make sure that they don't know who you are.
And then you have his dad saying, "Don't save people."
And then you also have the mom going, you don't owe people nothing. You don't need to help nobody. Like be a selfish cunt. Like I'm like I was watching it and I'm like, seriously?
So we agree, Man of Steel was shit.
No, Man of Steel is fucking awesome.
Oh,
that one aspect.
Oh, you mean the main most important thing is how his character is shaped in the movie? Okay.
No, the thing is they tried. What I think is really fucking stupid is that he played the thing of the parents. I'm like, they're always gonna try and come to the direction of a kid. Like that's the thing that I didn't like because that's what they tried to do. They tried to fucking like he wants to do good, he wants to do something, and the parents need to be scared. They need to not want to. Well, that's not what they were. They were like the supportive fucking family. It's weird. Like that's what I didn't like about it. Like the entire tornado thing is like no, like he died from a heart attack or it was cancer. It was something. Yeah. It was something that Superman, no matter the powers that he has, could not do shit.
Exactly. It was something beyond his power to save.
Yes,
that was the whole point.
You just couldn't. Like that's the thing, and that was where he learned that. Even
no matter how strong he is, well,
he needs to be smart about shit.
Exactly. No matter how strong you are, how powerful, there are still things beyond your understanding or your reach.
But that's the thing. Is you cannot control everything. It's one of the biggest problems in life for everybody. Everybody thinks they can control their fate and everything in life, but that's not how it is.
Well, it's like in the movie Braveheart, whenever Uncle Argyle comes to retrieve Will, and he says, "First, learn to use this," and he points to his head. And then I'll teach you to use this, and he hands him a sword. Mm-hmm. Right? Shows him a sword. So learn to use your mind first, and then your strength.
Yep.
Because without your strength it's just a blunt instrument.
Right. Mm-hmm. A world-endingly blunt instrument, but yes.
Yeah, well.
But this is why Superman is so hard to write, is because in order to make a character interesting, you have to put them in peril. If you're not a good writer, that's your only tool. Peril.
You have to understand value, honor, good people. So if you're a shitty person, how can you understand a character that way? So they're always going to attempt because they're always going to try and turn him into a bad guy because that's what they would be. Because if they be most of them, if they be Superman, they'd rob a bank. They'd do something to gain power. Yeah. But Superman's not that way. So to write a character that way, you need to be able to understand that side.
See, I slightly disagree. I don't think it's that deep for them. I think a lot of these writers write him in that way as being vindictive because they hate those values and they want to shame and they want to hurt people who like those values.
Dude, they made him getting raped in prison now. Like he got raped in the fucking prison.
The person who
What
wrote
the
that should
fuck?
literally be beaten to death.
Yeah, you got raped by a guy in prison supposedly. Yeah.
The person
Yeah.
that put that on a page should be beaten until he pisses fucking blood. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
The hell is that?
absolutely disgusting.
But
Yeah,
they've been doing that nonstop. Now Wolverine's gay
Degenerate
with
bastard.
gay with Hercules or Heracles. Sorry.
the question I have is, what did they use to rape Superman with? Fucking Krypton or
Kryptonite dick.
kryptonite fucking dildo? What did they?
A red kryptonite dildo.
God damn it!
No,
I'm sorry I asked.
Ugh.
Because isn't it
Yeah.
the red kryptonite that
No,
makes them
Superman is
like
not supposed to
more
make you
regular?
dirty after reading it, right? It's not supposed to be gritty to an extent. It's not supposed to be.
No, it's red, son.
It's supposed to be hopeful. It's supposed to show you the best in humanity, even if it's not showing you an actual human being.
But that's the thing. Dude, is that
Physiologically,
the thing is that people are forgetting is that usually superheroes were iconic. They were people to look up to, like
Yeah.
idealistic type of figures and shit like that.
no, every writer wants to bring every superhero down to our level and then put him in the mud. Like,
Yeah, but dude, that's the thing is you used to create stuff to inspire people. People
Yeah.
used to go like, "Oh, I am Batman. I will be Batman," or stuff like that. But right now, what everybody's applying is Batman needs to be you for you to like it. I'm sorry, I don't want Batman to be fat. I don't want Batman to be chubby. I don't want Batman to look exactly like me. I don't
I
give a
don't want
fuck.
Batman to be senselessly fucking violent. I don't want Batman to be, they make Batman out to be this borderline serial killer. Have you read White Knight?
I've read the first one. Yeah, he's the bad guy. Yeah.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is that?
Well, it's the difference between masculine writing and feminine writing.
Batman
Females want to project their inner self onto the characters that they write. Men want to become the characters that they write. So the writing a character in an idealistic way that's unattainable that's masculine writing. And all of the soy boy fucking cucks that are writing comics nowadays are feminist little bitches, and they're trying to write the characters as themselves. So they're doing mundane bullshit, too much dialogue and not enough fucking action, and that's where we're at today.
And then
One
you see them either changing the character or changing the characters to look like like the writer, or they go and make the character in love with somebody that looks exactly like them. That's how fucking narcissistic and vain people are.
Exactly. Yeah. Superman's son is now dating some little fucking Twinkie kind of person.
Wavy little pink-haired.
Yeah. Fucking
Velma, and now Velma and Scooby-Doo is a lesbian dating a black babe influencer.
Wait, didn't she kiss Shaggy like on multiple occasions?
Yeah.
Anyways, no, that's what I was saying. Like, an interesting thing they did with Batman is the dark multiverse kind of thing, the Batman Who Laughs. That was kind of interesting because as incorruptible as Batman is, you have the opposite scale where he fails fucking miserably and becomes the world or the multiverse's worst enemy. He has the potential to be the greatest or the worst, right? They show him as.
And hold on, just need to address this. Ali, we're not really talking about DC. We're talking Superman. There's a difference. Go ahead.
It was Richard. No wonder. Oh, hi. She didn't know it was me.
No. You're calling Sean Gordon Murphy a girl. Yes.
Listen, watching Sean Gordon Murphy run his campaign and then whine and cry about like how he failed everybody because he was like, people were going at him about his little foray into the indies, man. I've never seen a dude with arms that big look like such a fucking pussy before in my life.
Mm-hmm.
It was very disconcerting.
No
I
one
recently
thinks
read. It's okay. Don't worry about it, Alex. Jesus Christ, choking on my own spit. This is how they go out.
That's what she said.
Funny. I read One Dark Night. Anybody read that? It's a Batman
What?
story. It's a one Dark Night.
Is that the one where Batman is no? Okay, never
He's
mind.
escorting EMP across Gotham.
Nope.
So they make that actually shows what Batman actually is, right? For all of his technology, for all of his intelligence, he's supposed to be empathetic. To...
Oh, I thought you were gonna say FedEx with a fucking bat symbol.
That would be fucking awesome, though. Fucking package delivered by bat plane. Hell yeah.
Played by Jason Statham.
Woo! Shit.
Oh, that would be solid.
The Bat Porter.
That actually would be solid. Oh,
Mhm.
the bat porter. No, it's about corruption in Gotham.
He removes the cowl, and you see his bald skull with the bat on it. With the bat on it, you know.
Yeah.
Frank Miller.
Then he front kicks you in the snout.
Yeah.
Last thing you see is his boot going for your face, and your package. When you wake up, your package is right on top of you.
Yeah, right before he says, "Oi,
Oi, mate.
Oi!
what do
So
we got here?" Alfred, pass me a batarang.
A batarang.
What's a batarang?
A batarang. Oh God. He's got like this incomprehensible Cockney accent.
Right. Batman as a Cockney Brit would be hilarious.
Joke.
Okay, with that, you have to make Superman full Canadian, eh?
Oh, fuck you.
What's talking about? Eh?
Oh God. Every time he sees a Canadian flag, he has to salute. Anytime he sees maple syrup, he has to sample it.
Yeah, anytime he sees writing
Don't forget
on
the poutine.
anytime he sees a billboard, he has to write in French with his I-beams just to make it legal.
I said he's Canadian, not French Canadian, motherfucker.
Yeah.
He's always broke because he has to pay like 7 different taxes.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man.
Why did Superman go the American way? The story of successful Canadians. That's what it is. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yeah, Superman became American to escape taxation.
And they got screwed for $20. They lost everything.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
You know that's what happened. The dude meant they cashed a fucking payment of $20, and that cemented that DC owned their entire Superman thing.
Oh, God.
That was the thing for $20, dude.
Oof. It's a franchise.
Marvel and DC used to do that too, like especially Marvel. Like in the back of their check, if you cash this check, you give us all the rights to everything you've done.
Yeah, that's how Image Comics was fucking started.
No, not Image, but no.
Oh yeah, Todd McFarlane was sick of it. He wanted
Mhm.
fucking. Didn't he want?
But you know what's the worst thing?
Creator-owned comics, but now he does the same fucking thing.
They all did the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he does the same fucking thing.
Like it's one of the things that Top Cow or there was Talent Search.
Mm.
Everything you send, they own.
Yeah,
That's why they do it.
yeah, it's scummy.
Yeah, it's yeah. It's one of the things they do with contests all the time. It's like, yeah, send it. That's why they said don't send any original creation.
One label that doesn't actually do that is Albatross, the same label that puts out. It's Eric Powell, the guy who does the Goon.
Yeah.
Albatross Funny Books.
Never heard of it.
It's creator-owned comic books. Yeah, that's the thing. Like once they get big enough, they all start to want to keep the shit.
Mm.
Like Image turned scummy. almost right away.
Well, that's the thing is that I remember that there was issue with Magdalena,
Mm-hmm.
Witchblade. Turner had to fight for his Aspen when he left Top Cow.
Yep.
There's a whole bunch of stuff that people don't know about, but yeah, it's
Mm.
like right now, it's like everybody knows the truth about the entire Kirby and Stanley thing.
Oh yeah, that's
The contract is out. Everybody knows that Stan Lee sold out everything. He signed a contract, like the same thing as he did the same thing as that asshole that everybody fucking hates now, Bob King.
Mm-hmm.
But he created a contract going, I will do this. I will never enforce in this and that, making sure that I own this and that. So nobody can rival. So he even in his contract, he was even supposed to go testify against any creators that would be trying to gain some credentials or something like that on the IP. Like that's what's part of his deal. That's why his face was everywhere, his name was everywhere, because everybody needed to think that Stanley created everything. People still to this day think that Stanley had something to do with fucking Wolverine.
He had fuck all to do with Wolverine.
Right, so like it's stupid. Like people think that he created characters that he never fucking wrote. Like he went live for years saying that he created fucking Captain America, just to tell you how fucking liars they are and fucking shady and shitty.
What the hell?
You see me? That's the reason I stopped buying from them a long time ago.
Oh, me too.
I've had way more respect for DC because DC have, in a way, have kind of like made up for it.
In a certain sense, yeah.
Like they're the one that started giving back the artist art. Like we do not own this. We pay you to use this, so this is yours. They give them back their thing. Like they were one of the first one to do that and to offer royalties. For when you create or design a character, they're the only one. Marvel don't do that shit. If they do, they barely give you anything.
No, exactly.
DC is sending people good checks.
No, I heard if you manage somehow to like whittle out a good contract with DC with Marvel, they don't promote you for shit.
Nope.
Like they let your book fail.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck, man?
Insurance.
Ugh.
Then it's the same thing in business. In business, you have expenses. Expenses go, it can be good, can be bad, right? It's good because it's, the more expenses you have, the more less taxes you pay in a way on the money that you made. In a way, it's the same principle. If you remember, there's a movie called The Producers.
Yeah,
they made a while back, which was entirely made to expose that from the movies because they insured their thing, and sometimes they make more money out of a flop. And a movie.
They were trying to make the movie fail, right?
That's that they want the movie to fail. So one of the biggest thing to do is like what they would do is like you make one big blockbuster. That's how the blockbuster thing got started. So you start like one big blockbuster or two a year. You make a whole bunch of money. Then you make a whole bunch of flops, which you save all of your taxes and you save all money that because they pay for your big hit. It's fucked up, but that's what it is.
Jesus.
It's like the same reason why some comic book companies overflood the market because they don't want new things to be noticed, and they overflow the market so they get returns. They get this, so it goes against how much.
Yeah, I look at lists online, like Marvel and even DC does this. Every fucking comic book publisher does this. Their lists are never ending.
Yep.
I can't find what I'm looking for.
Like
it sucks. As a consumer, it sucks for me.
It's the European are dealing with this thing. It's called what is it again? Oversaturation. I think it's called oversaturation the market.
Saturate the market.
Yep.
Hopes that whatever sticks, and whatever doesn't, well, too bad for you.
But don't forget, every 5 to 10 years, they also have to bring back up an IP to make sure that they keep it in their roosters, because that's another thing.
Yeah. Which is why they constantly bring back and ruin old IPs that we used to love.
Richard, so Lion's like, Richard, absolutely, power corrupts, and even if comics books became a company, it would have been scummy. Yep.
Yeah. No, yeah. because these executive fucks come up and they have nothing to do with the art of the company. All they're in there to do is make money. That's their business.
Mhm.
The executive branch of Marvel is not concerned with what the whatever their artists are doing. They're concerned with is it making money?
Yep.
Is it turning a profit? No? Bye. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Comics used to have so much heart, so much soul.
But they used to be so diverse. That's the thing, is that that's the thing that happened with Image and a whole bunch of other things, that you used to have different type of comics. You had superheroes, you had a bit of everything.
Yeah.
And now they just want everything to be the same fucking thing. So
Well, now
the thing that I've noticed is like, you'll be writing, like, it's like I'll use this as an example. You're writing Superman, you're writing one of the best fucking Superman story, and somebody's gonna go, well, it would have been better if you wrote it more like a Batman movie, like a Batman story. But it's not Batman, it's Superman.
Not Batman, it's Superman.
Yeah, but it would have been better.
Go read Batman.
Yeah, go read Batman.
No, but like, these artists, very few and far between, that still respect the medium, should be able to tell people to go fuck themselves, but then no one will they'll get fucked. So they pretty much have to bow down to whatever the fuck their corporate overlords fucking say, right? Whatever the fuck they say, whatever they say goes. If they want Superman to be more like Batman, well, I guess that's going to happen. Some of the artists, I've been in communication with a couple of them, like a couple of artists that are trying to fucking get into DC, trying to get into Marvel. There's a huge wall because what you do has to conform.
No, it's not even worse. They don't really care about what you do. They only care about what you think and your political stance.
Exactly. You have to conform.
It's diversity. It's weird. It's a lot of people are saying it, like, if you remember, like, Irene went on a rant, like, when she worked for Marvel, she stopped because she was a diversity hour. She felt like she was just like there because she was a Chinese chick. No, she's not Chinese, but get the drift. That she's just
some sort of Asian. Yeah. Like that's what they have on their checklists, like some sort of Asian.
Irene is Taiwanese, I believe.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying that for them, she's just like, the Chinese chick. That's what I meant by that, like the Asian chick. But it's just like, to them, it's like, look, we got somebody that fits with the manga community, and she's a chick, and she looks good, and she's also Asian.
Like, yeah.
But then they put her in like stupid, like a children book type of thing, and she got fed up, and she wouldn't get paid, and she left, and now she's doing way better.
I'd say she's doing a little better.
Way better.
Yeah, that's what they don't understand when they leave DC and Marvel. They end up doing, the majority of them end up doing like super fucking well because they get to do what they want and their ideas have value.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Soul, is that you get to a point where, it's one of the things I've noticed, like in comics and not just in movies. It's people don't want to get. People do homage so goddamn much, it's not funny, and they're not homage. An homage is, I want to do an homage to the Death Dealer of Frazetta. I'm going to draw somebody on a horse. I'm not going to trace the goddamn thing.
Exactly.
Right. A lot of people are like, "Oh, let's do this because people are going to buy because it's nostalgic and stuff like that." No, it's predatory. Think about it how you want, right? Homage covers, it's one thing, but over it doing it like you're saying. Like, everybody's doing the same cover. Like, it's like, check the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man cover. It's one of the most fucking reproduced fucking one. Why? Because it's simple and everybody thinks they're gonna sell because people are gonna buy because they liked it. Yeah, and it works usually.
So their homage ends up being fromage.
Yes. Imagine that a diversity and inclusion crowd being racist. Oh, the humanity. I know, right?
Who would have thunk it?
All I just heard was fromage. I'm sorry, but it's true. I missed you guys, and it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna keep doing them every Friday, and hopefully you'll be there, being my chat co-host as always. So, and hopefully Chris will join us once in a while.
Hopefully.
You can't blame that guy, dude. Man, the guy works night shift. Like,
No, I don't blame the guy. I'm just fucking around.
Mhm.
He deserves to rest. Fuck, he.
Hey, we did this for over 2 years already. Like, I remember the first time we sat down and going, dude, how long? Oh, fuck. It's been over 2 years. Yikes.
No, he put in the work. He put in the work.
And, you know, like, it's not easy scheduling a whole bunch of people, you know.
No, it's really not. And he schedules, you know, everyone. He corrals you whenever the hell you're doing something else. You know, he's on the ball like 99.9% of the time, and that can be exhausting.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you just need to go, you know what? I'm going to flop down on the couch for the next couple months. Go fuck yourselves.
So you keep doing them, I keep showing up. On Friday, that's about 2 hours after finishing my shift. Perfect time for a hangout. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to keep doing them. I may not always have guests on, but my idea is like, because if I do that, I limit myself. So I'm just going to, every Friday morning, we're doing TGIF. So you're either chilling with me and a whole bunch of my friends or people or a new creator. I'm just going to be a bit random on this.
There we go.
I just want to have fun and enjoy myself and spend some time with you guys.
Hell yeah.
And
I'm
here's a
gonna
nice
try
little
I'm going to try to make it more often.
spoiler.
Ooh. Oh, man.
I'm not showing too much. But I like this. Sup? You know, come on. You know, Telstra numbers 2 is going to be freaking fun, and the fact that I changed the store, the 13 page to 23 page, it's just to make it so much better. I hope you guys going to agree.
Hey, you got more elbow room, you know.
Sim, you'll always have Beacon. Yes, Beacon will always drop by. Yep. Like he said he was going to try and finish earlier to join us today, but instead we got Scotsman.
Well, it's just because I left for work late and I'm driving right now. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that's why I decided to pick on Friday, because I know that sometimes Scotsman finishes early. There's Beacon, the same thing, and I'm like, dude, it's the perfect timing. Like I could do there, and sometimes I have friends coming by. It's the same. Like I was asking around people, and usually their ability is like this, you know, like Friday afternoon. I'm like, well, the Monday one, I hate Mondays. I considered doing I hate Monday stream. Like seriously, I was gonna use that and always do like a thing with Garfield. I hate Mondays. Oh, bacon! Oh, bacon's good.
Dude, it blows my mind how much I used to stream. I started streaming in 2014, and I used to stream 6 hours a day, 6 days a week, minimum.
Yep.
Minimum. Like, it's fucking crazy. And now, I can't be fucking asked to turn my stream on for some reason. I don't know what it is.
I that's what I said. Like, I think I burned myself out. I think that's what it is, dude. You get to a point where, dude, I used to stream twice a day, if not more, 7 days a week before. I used to always be on a stream drawing and stuff like that. And there's a point where it kind of like, burnt out. Like it's kind of like stream. It's weird. It's like, let's go on stream. I don't want to. it's just
there's a honeymoon period with anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was like a 9-year honeymoon period for me, though.
Yeah, hey, good for you, man. Sometimes
no, but that's the thing. You dude, before you used to stream all, like, if it was not art, it was gaming. Like he was on Twitch all the time streaming for gaming and stuff like that.
Dude, I was only a few average viewers away from being a Twitch partner. I was very close. And then I joined Comicsgate, switched my gaming channel to an art channel, and fucking cratered it.
Lost everything.
Yeah,
Literally. Yeah. No, I played a fuck ton of Minecraft, and I streamed regular Warcraft because I'm a raid leader and a guild leader. And so I would always stream raids in WoW, and I always had a Minecraft server running. So I had about 50 to 60 viewers constantly. And you know, you need 75 average viewers in a 30-day period, plus some other metrics that I easily made to become a Twitch partner. And I started working in drawing streams and art streams into my mix, and my channel fucking imploded. Like, it just evaporated. So I was like, all right. So then I started streaming on YouTube, and you know, now I get anywhere from 3 to 20 viewers, like, at the most. But I mean, like, it just depends on what I'm doing and what I'm working on. But yeah, like the whole streaming game, it's a grind, man. It's a grind.
Warcraft, get that nerd out of here.
Hey, man, it's okay. It's not for everybody.
You got this, thanks, Doc.
I personally love it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Got a new expansion
I
coming out at the end of November as well.
It's one of the only games that you play, isn't it?
No,
Yeah,
I
Minecraft.
play Warcraft, Minecraft, a little bit of PUBG, some Call of Duty, Overwatch, and some random, onesie twosies. But those are my main games.
Fortnite.
Lately,
Fuck
Me and
Fortnite.
me and the kids and the fam, we've had a little nostalgia. Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Oh,
The
okay.
zombie.
Yeah.
Like the zombie mode with the how did they call it again?
Yeah, the Nazi zombie mode. It's like a survival mode.
Yeah, but there's a name for it. I forgot what it is. When the one that with all the maps that connects with the bus.
Yeah.
And lately, I think I'm gonna go get a new version for PS4 and replay it because I miss it.
What's crazy is you know how I'm a big fucking vagina when it comes to horror. For some reason, that zombie shit doesn't really bother me. I don't know what it is.
Do you watch zombie movies?
Not really, but like playing zombie themed games doesn't really bother me.
I got so burnt out on zombie movies. It's incredible.
My wife's been watching that Drew Barrymore TV show, like the something diet or.
Yeah, she's a carnivore.
No, she's a fucking zombie.
She's a zombie. I thought she was just a carnivore.
No, she's a fucking zombie. It's
okay.
it's a fucking hilarious show. It's like Buffy the Vampire Slayer / fucking, I don't know, some weird zombie twist. It's weird, but it's fucking pretty funny.
Wasn't there a show about a zombie cop or something at some point?
Yeah, there's also
How was that?
There's a whole bunch of stuff about zombies. There's the zombie love affair movie that was a while back. The zombie of my love, something like that. So, Scotsman, by the time a buddy asked me to play Warcraft with him, I've played so many MMOs already that it was too spoiled. It seems way too basic for me.
No.
I'm just not a huge fan of MMOs, period.
Yeah, it's one of those playing WoW is kind of like it's hard. It's a game that's hard to get into, but once you're into it, it becomes like, I don't know, it becomes something that you crave, dude. I don't know. It's weird. It's because I love games. I've been gaming since I was a little boy, and nothing has bit me as hard as WoW has.
So since last week?
I mean, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, I'm young at heart, man.
That's all.
Yeah.
Here's how young I am. My son today is 18 years old.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, you're a young pup.
Yeah, and my daughter is 16.
See, my older kid is 20. I'm gonna be 21 the next month.
I'll be 47 in November.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'll be 47 in May.
I'm gonna be 31 this month. Fuck.
Damn. Do you have hair on your balls yet? What the fuck?
He's just starting to have some prickles on his chin too.
I know. Damn. Are both your balls in their sack already, or what are we talking about?
No. One is persistently not coming down.
Okay. Turn your head and cough.
My kid is gonna be 3 in December. Fuck.
Just a baby. Literally.
That goes by fast, right?
Oh my
man.
god.
It vanishes.
It's fucking hilarious how when you have a kid, time just flies by.
Well, it's weird. It does these warps. It does these warps. Like it when they're newborn, they stay newborn feeling for like a year, and then when they become a toddler, it seems like they're a fucking toddler forever. And then when they become a young kid, and then that seems to like hit a like warp speed at that point. But they seem like they're babies for fucking ever.
Huh.
So I have highlighted that comic because I liked it so much. That was good and right on the spot, Allie. Richard is a baby adult.
Screw you.
Hi, Sam. She knew I was gonna like it. I put a star on that one because it was right on mark. Like, wow.
I put something in chat about zombie cops. It reminded me of that because we were talking about zombies. Anyways, yeah, no, screw you, Alex. You're gonna regret that when I see you next time. I will give you all of the noogies, all of them. Baby adult.
Sim. Time to especially fly when you become a Mr. Mom. Yes. Yep, that it does. I'm a dad to my boys and Mr. Mom to my girls. And he goes, have a virtual, love you guys. And then she goes, no. Because she, you know, you said Nuki, not Noochies, right?
Noogies.
Noogies, not Noochies. Nookies. Which one? How do you pronounce it? No, those potato and noodles type of thing. Nookies, not Noochies.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchis.
Gnocchi. I don't know, man. That's
just really not that good. So Allie's pulling her imitation of Darth Vader. No. Hoodles and noodles.
Noogies.
So yeah, we passed the 2-hour mark. We're at 1:40. Where I'm gonna think of closing this soon and get back to work. What were you gonna say, Scott?
I was gonna say I saw the layouts in Discord. They look awesome, dude. Thanks.
You happy?
Yeah.
All right, you just saw them?
No, I saw them last night and I emoji'd them.
Mm.
But you know, it was late and I was going to go to bed and I didn't come into Discord because I was fucking tired.
Yeah, those pages are done. If there's something, you let me know.
Okay.
And when you're ready to have more pages, just send it to me.
I will.
Soon I'm probably gonna have to start doing some layouts for the next issue of Seven Legions. I think it's issue 4. Because I'm doing the layouts for the manga section of the Seven Legions with Beacon.
Oh, okay.
I do the layouts and he does the finishing art. He's trying, doing his own little anime rendering.
So same kind of like the same model we're doing, Or are
Yeah.
you drawing more for him, or
No, the same, about the same thing as you.
nice?
Like if he needs something more, he'll tell me. But it's about the same basic as you, and he's thinking of doing the same approach of technically painting his backgrounds.
That's cool.
You know, he wants to do an anime, rendering a bit like you.
Hey, you know what? Gingers think alike. I respect it.
Ew, math.
Oh, you have a problem with gingers?
No, what? Why would I?
I'm talking to Richard here now.
No, I said ew, math.
It's like, what do you have to say against gingers?
They have no souls.
Should
all be eradicated.
We have souls. We just collect them.
We have fire in our heart.
Yeah,
no,
that's
see,
called
here's the
hard
thing. No, what happens is we collect so much soul energy that we end up turning black. So that's why all the gingers in all the TV shows and comics, they eventually become black.
Jesus.
Once they reach their soul limit, they just their skin turns dark and their hair changes black too.
Like in my Chinese animes.
And
Right,
yes,
it's like it's an arc. It's a character arc we all go through.
and yes, so that series, that Cyberpunk series, it's pretty goddamn sweet. I love that.
It is.
See, what happened with Ariel is she broke into Ursula's little cave and stole the souls of all of those little people that she'd made bargains with, and that's why Ariel's black now.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's like we're Pokemon. We evolve. Our hair gets shorter and curlier, and our dicks grow.
Oh boy. No, it stopped growing a long time ago. You can keep wishful thinking, my friend.
Yeah, listen, hey, Hex Allen, he used to be a white ginger.
That's why he made the switch, because he goes, I don't want a tiny one anymore.
That's right.
Rose, you become good at basketball. It's fine.
I hope he's still in the chat, because that would be so funny.
Oh, I found the shotgun of the little edge runner girl in the game. It's a bush under the Arasaka Tower. I'm gonna have to play. Like I've had the game since it came out. I just haven't had time to freaking play, because it's one of those I want to try it, but I'm gonna get sucked in. I'm not gonna be able to work. It feels like it's one of those games that if you get into it, you're like 2 months has passed, and you're like, was I supposed to go to work?
Yeah, that's the way both WoW and Minecraft are.
Never got into Minecraft.
They just evaporate time. Well, I don't play vanilla Minecraft. I play Minecraft mods, they have a point to them. You have you have an achievement book and a quest log and shit like that you have to do to. Once the pack is done, you can delete the world because you're done. It's not like vanilla Minecraft where there's literally no fucking point. You just try to not die.
Minecraft for me has always been like a form of fucking time travel.
Yeah.
You sit down I'm going to play for 5 minutes. Oh my God, it's 11 at night.
Well, later, Alex, and we're closing the stream anyways in a few minutes, and see you later, sweetie.
Later.
Did you say see you later, sweaty?
Sweetie.
Well,
my girl, dude.
Too.
I mean,
Sam, I know that feeling. You don't just play for a few minutes. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Is I know that this is gonna be that type of game. That's why I like playing Vermintide and stuff like that, or Deep Rock Galactic, because it's something I know that I can go and play 2-3 missions, and that can be good, right? I know that playing that Cyberpunk is gonna be playing like God of War for me, or when I played Witcher 3. I'm gonna start and I'm gonna play till I finish. You've seen me play God of War, dude. I finished it in a week or a week and a half. I got finished that goddamn game. Boom. Mm-hmm. Why? Because I am the fucking God of War. Ah,
Yeah, he was sitting naked in his living room, painted like Kratos. It was creepy.
Yes. Yes, I was. And if you came to me and you go, "What's up, Sim?" I would look at you and make you feel so fucking uncomfortable you would leave.
he would look at you and say,
So
he, looks at
regular
you, he would say, "Boy."
It's
You'd
boy.
run out of the room.
boy.
It's an actual thing here. You can't sound as you'll laugh. Like I would look at a gun like, boy. Anyways, it was a fun thing. I love that goddamn game. I just hated the ending.
Oh, isn't
I'm
God
gonna
of
spoil
War?
it, but there's no ending. Like it doesn't end. It's supposed to be ending. It leaves you're gonna have a big battle fight, and the fight doesn't. There's no ending to that fight. The fight is shit, and then no conclusion.
Isn't the second one coming out soon?
Yeah,
Looks dope.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm worried.
Yeah, Kratos now has like pink hair and
Yeah,
drinks soy lattes.
not really.
Yeah, he's got pronouns.
Not really. But from what I heard, from what I hope it's not true.
It's gonna deal with
But I heard from
masculinity.
the inside that Kratos, you're gonna find out he has a male lover.
No,
he's-
Right,
he is
that
Greek.
supposedly is bi. I'm like,
He is Greek, so
He is Greek, but he hates the Greek for the same reason because he got fuck up the ass. So say what you want.
well, in Greece, you know how they separate the men from the boys, right?
Yep.
With a crowbar.
I thought you were gonna say with a strap on.
oh god.
So everybody in the chat, thank you for coming on this first Friday TGIF Doodle and Chill edition. I'll be doing them every Friday, and hope to see you all in there. And it was a blast. I missed you guys, and we'll keep doing this. And here's to maybe another year or two of this show. So, thank you, Scotsman, and thank you, Richard, for joining in. We'll say thank you to Ace for being the first guest on this show. And go check his book. I'm gonna leave everything pinned in the chat. The PayPal link is in the description down below. And go get yours. And I'll see you all next Friday. But before that, I'll see you all Sunday.
See ya.
And soon I'll be doing something, either a Doodle and Chill again on Saturday or something else. I'm thinking about something. But right now, we're doing Friday and Sundays. Saturday, something's coming up soon. I just, setting up stuff. Like I had an idea of doing a show called The Weekenders, where we just go over what we've seen during the week.
Huh. That'd be entertaining.
The things, like comic book movie and stuff wise, like geekery, no fucking politics and renting on people. Like, look at what they did. No, I don't care.
Yeah.
I want to have fun. I want to chill, and I want to geek out with people. There's a lot of venting and all that shit around.
True enough.
And I like the idea of having like people in the chat being able to bring subjects that they want to discuss. Like you want to discuss the new Lord of the Ring, let's discuss the new Lord of the Ring. But that's not just freaking. You get my drift.
Yeah, I know it can get to be too much sometimes.
So, thank you everyone for joining. See you on Sunday.
Peace.
Later.
It's time we settle the score. Yeah. It's time we settle the score. Come on. Are you ready? Let's go. I got this hunger inside of me. A vicious vendetta that won't ever let up. It's bringing the fire up out of me. I come alive for the rivalry. I hear the talk, but that ain't enough. I'm about to pull the rug on your bluff. I'm fresh out of mercy, you out of luck. Yeah, I stand on my rep and I back it up. Turn up the drama, let's set it off. I'm like a beast on the battleground. This kingdom ain't built for the both of us. I'm on my way to come knock you down. Let's go!
I see that story first. I feel that story first. I know those people first. When I put them down, they've already lived. And I put them down as I'd like them to live on those pages. My stories are very sincere. My stories are people's stories. And there's elements in my stories that are very, very real. And it doesn't matter what the subject is. And I've done stories